So do you agree with what the Aam Aadmi Party is saying, that these celebrations are pointless, they are a thing of the past, and the real celebration would be only when their demands are met? Our first caller joining us from Jalandhar, Kuldeep is with us. Kuldeep, what do you think?
I feel that at least after on the 64th Republic Day, we are actually going to celebrate true Republic of India. At least a Chief Minister has that much courage that he has come on streets, slept with his own people rather than sleeping in the air-conditioned rooms of his house. So this is a very good step, I can say. I can remember in our history, 1942.
Okay.
Quit India movement that Mahatma Gandhi has started. We can visualize another movement to free India from this corrupt government and from this corruption.
All right, so this is the real celebration of Republic. That's what this viewer wants to say. Thanks, Kuldeep, for joining us. Somnath from Mumbai, what are your thoughts? Somnath, can you hear me? All right, Somnath, I'd request you to please turn off your TV and call back. Again, we are having some audio problems there. Brigadier Mahalingam, would you agree with the Aam Aadmi Party viewpoint that these celebrations are pointless? And if we really want to make a point on Republic Day, let's do something for the people?
No. You see, to that end, I think, first of all, the venue and the timing of this agitation which is going on is not correct. Because this creates a very serious security threat. That has got to be understood, and today is already the 21st. And then there is a requirement to sanitize that place and keep it free at least 3 to 4 days in advance. It will take some time to sanitize the place. Therefore, it is better. It's my advice as I've been a former force commander of the National Security Guard. I personally feel it should be clear, that area has got to be cleared at least latest by tomorrow. Failing which, it will have serious security implications.
Okay, and this is something that we really cannot afford at a time like this. Vikram from Hyderabad, another viewer wants to say something. Go ahead, Vikram.
Hi, this is Vikram from Hyderabad. Till a few days back, I was pretty amazed with the way Arvind Kejriwal and party were going on. But I'm really confused now by the state of affairs. Virtually, I'm feeling that Aam Aadmi Party is forcing the circumstances that they are thrown out of the government. They are virtually going for a coup against the Indian government. So I don't think they are doing the right job, and they'll pay the price for it. Aam Aadmi Party of India is watching, and Aam Aadmi is watching the show and virtually taking a decision.
All right, so the Aam Aadmi is now beginning to wonder if they've done the right thing in supporting the Aam Aadmi Party, but not all of them, mind you, because the Snap poll conducted by Headlines Today says a majority of the people, more than 70%, are okay with the Aam Aadmi Party's tactics. They think that the intent is right, and that's what matters. Akash from Gurgaon also wants to say something. Aam Aadmi Party versus Republic Day. What are your thoughts on that, Akash?
Ma'am, actually I want to say we are just fighting for the independence of like a police or a judiciary, but for what we are fighting? Just for control the police? This is totally, you can say, ये आम आदमी पार्टी सिर्फ वो कर रही है. हम एक तो लड़ाई लड़ी थी आम आदमी पार्टी ने, वो सिस्टम का इंडिपेंडेंस के लिए लड़ी थी, ताकि हर एक चीज अपने आप में एक काबिल हो. जैसे पुलिस है, वो इंडिपेंडेंट रह के अच्छा काम करे, ना कि हम उसको कंट्रोल में लेके अच्छा काम करवाएं.
Okay, thanks Akash for calling in. Nupur, I want to bring you in at this point. Doesn't the Aam Aadmi Party have a point when they say that this is no time for tokenism? Why don't you do things which would really make people proud of being a democracy rather than having a jhanki going down Rajpath?
Okay, and what I'm going to say is that, see, we have been celebrating Republic Day. Are you trying to say that we should not be celebrating Republic Day? How many U-turns are you going to take? The first thing you said was only me and my MLAs are going to sit. Then you call on to people sending random messages to everybody with a wrong message, mind you. Come and join me in the dharna. My question is actually on the intent. Some people, that's the whole point. The message says, come and join me for women protection, when actually what they're asking for is suspension of those 3 policemen who did not toe the line of the now indicted law minister Somnath Bharti. So where is your intent? Is this dharna to protect Somnath Bharti's image, or is this dharna to protect the women folk of Delhi? Okay. If that's the case, then I'm sorry,
I just would like to point out one thing.
Can I complete the, please? What I'm trying to say here is, if that's the case, then you could have done it differently. I don't see why this is happening. See, I'm not siding with drug traffickers. I'm not siding with sex traffickers. For God's sake, I'm not even siding with the Delhi police.
Okay,
but
get your methods right. Get your methods right is what you're saying. Quick rebuttal from Brigadier Mahalingam.
I'm siding with the law. You do not break the law, because that's the same constitution that you swore upon to be in power today.
Brigadier Mahalingam.
The point what I'm trying to say is, we have been trying to change this ever since for the last so many years.
Tried.
Yes, can I finish? We have been trying to do this for quite some time. But even 2006, the Supreme Court of India ordered that police reforms be brought out. 7 years have passed. Nothing has happened. So the time for homeopathic pills are over. It's time for surgery.
Okay.
Now, as far as I am concerned, what is intent of getting the matter sorted out is important.
Okay, so
methods may be wrong.
Okay, so the surgery might be a little messy, but they are doing the Republic a favor. Let me get it.